What does no one look good wearing? Neckbeard. A shirt that says, FBI, Female Body Inspector. Those Walmart t-shirts with Gangsta Looney Tunes characters. Like Taz with a Rolex rolling dice and flashing cash. Bonus points if the shirt sparkles. Dimitri Martin explained it well. I saw a guy wearing a leather jacket and thought, that is cool. Then I saw a guy in a leather vest and thought, that is not cool. And that's when I realized that cool is all about leather sleeves. Skin-colored leggings. It always gives me a WTH moment before I realize what is happening. Edit. I mean that people wear these as pants, not under skirts, dresses. Sorry for the confusion for some people. Also, holy crap, thanks for the million upvotes. I feel rich now. Sailors of Reddit. What's the most unusual thing you've experienced while at sea? Lots of crazy little things, but I was on a ship that lost a man overboard in the Atlantic. Reports were that a lifesaver was thrown immediately after he fell in. The lookout said he saw a swell overtake him as he was going toward the lifesaver. And that was it. We searched for hours, never seeing a single sign. Searchlights in the water. Dark shapes swimming past them. Makes you realize how small we are in nature. Still think about it to this day. I was on a run between California and Hawaii, and I was out on deck doing rounds on deck equipment, checking oil levels, etc. I saw one of those free-fall lifeboats just hanging out in the distance and was like, WTF. I called the bridge. They said a ship accidentally dropped their lifeboat a few years ago and now it turns up from time to time. Was glad to know no one was on it, but it gave me a brief scare. What is the worst mistake of your life? Trying to help people that didn't deserve it. Trusting a supervisor and believing that people at my job will do the right thing. Hang on, I think I can cheer you up. I've done way worse. Get ready. I trusted HR, and believed that they had my best interests in mind. I have many, but the worst could be isolating myself from the real world to the point I started to experience symptoms of psychosis. Working my ass off getting 3 useless degrees. I fell into the trap of believing that high grades and multiple degrees equals good, stable, high-paying jobs. LMAO. Looking back, I can't believe I was so naive. What subscription is worth every penny? In the 1990s, Rolling Stone magazine offered lifetime subscriptions for $50. I got it and I still get them free every month. When I move, I fill out a change of address form and they keep sending them to the new residents. Over 25 years so far. We pay for it with taxes and not a subscription fee, but I'm going to say a library card. Access to all the books and most of the magazines in the world. Tons of databases, learning resources, a nice cozy place to do work, study, read. Got a student membership to a pool hall when I was in uni. It was $10 and let you get half-priced pitchers during happy hour and every 5th hour on the table for free. It had no expiry, happened to be going to town so thought I'd just try it for kicks. 30 years later, still get me half-priced beer. What is the one grammatical mistake people make that you're tired of correcting? People who say, would've, or anything of the like instead of the proper, would have. Edit. I'm speaking about when it is written. A new one I'm seeing all the time lately is people writing, per se, instead of, per se. It doesn't have anything to do with saying anything. Per se, is from Latin and means, intrinsically. Ha ha, I see what you did there. You're doing good op. Mine is a lot equals not a word, a lot. Effect versus effect. Bad grammar really affects me. I feel like we're really taking ops joke for granted. I honestly cannot comprehend how many people think you spell the word lose loose. It's 60s, not 60s. A good way to think about it is to write out the number 60s, not 60s.